Okay, now I just want to show you my Amazon aStore. Amazon aStores were new about a month or two ago, and I noticed this and I went, whoa, what's an Amazon aStore? So I set one up, okay? And Teresa set one up before me. So this is my Amazon aStore. I've called it Tina's Organizing and Decluttering Store. It's just a website of Amazon products. It was really, really easy to set up. I went through Amazon, and I think I did it last night or 2 days ago. It must have been Tuesday evening. I spent an hour, and this is what I've got. So I can send this URL. So one thing I do is I put this URL in an email. So when I email friends, this is at the bottom of the URL, and they might click on it, and they might look at Amazon products, and they might buy something. You have a question?
How do you do that? I remember you telling us how to put the tracker in.
Okay.
And I went looking for how to.
This was the easiest thing I've done in a long time. So you go to Amazon, and this used to say create an aStore. Okay. Now it says add to aStore, okay, because I have an aStore. It's part of Amazon Associates. So after you have Amazon Associates, you can start up an aStore. And then I click on here. Well, that was how to start. And what I did was I clicked on it, and it said start an aStore, and I clicked on it. And then I started to read the instructions. I went, oh, I'll come back to it. And I'd created it, and I didn't realize I created it. And I came back, and then I had to amend it. So the aStore, this is my URL. And you can have a number of aStores. So I could have a decluttering one and a separate homeschooling one. Okay, so this is my URL. And this is what my store looks like. And they did everything. Let me show you what Teresa's looks like, because she changed the color on hers. This is Delightful Whimsy's store, and you can just you could just add stuff to it really, really easily. But I would suggest, if you're on Hub Pages, you can advertise Amazon things. So I didn't start an aStore for a while because I thought, well, I kind of don't need it. If you have your own blog, put an aStore. Teresa has her own blog, and so then it's really useful to say, and here's my store. So because this is what I write on, I've listed books on decluttering, organization products, DVDs on organization, etc., adult ADD, and I just went to Amazon and I did a search, and I found these books, and I added them to my store. Okay, it's one of the easiest things I've used for ages. If I'm on Amazon, let me just show you. Name a book. Name a book. Name a subject.
Half-broke ponies.
What?
Half-broke ponies.
Half-broke ponies. Okay. So you're on Amazon. Okay, well let's look at this. So you're on.
You can put in a specific product or anything, any topic, any.
Yeah, hold on. I'm browsing Amazon and I'm looking at this.
That's not the book that I was.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I'm on Amazon, I'm looking at this, and it says up here add to aStore. So once you've got a store, I click add to aStore. I click add to aStore, and it says please select a category in this aStore for this product. I think I'll put it under free Kindle books, because it obviously goes there. And then I continue, and it's now in my store. Okay, so I'm actually just going to remove it, but it would be in my store, and that's how easy it is. Kay, you had a question. What was your question? Can I browse things? Okay, this is my aStore, and you click on a product image to edit its details or to remove it. So you just click click edit, and you can rearrange it. I can make it number 9 instead of number 1. Save.
And you can put your own description there.
Yes, I haven't, because I just did it really quickly. And if you don't like it, you can delete it. And what you can do is, let me just go back to here. So this is my store, and you can have multiple stores, and you can have 540 pages, or is it so many pages with 540 each? It's just about unlimited what you can have, and you can have many stores. So I click on edit, and I want to add some books on decluttering. So I'm clicking on add products, and then I can let's say I like books by Don Aslett. He's one of my favorite people for books. So I do a search on Don Aslett, and then it lists all his books, and I say, oh, I add this, and you click and you add it to your store in that category. It's one of the easiest things I've seen. Amazon is just, you know, you try, and even now I put a listing on eBay and something goes wrong and the software's not right and it throws an error at me, and Amazon is always just easy to use. It's just, you know, Amazon, they've launched the aStore, and it works, and it's easy to open, and it's easy to run, and it's obvious how to do it. And eBay, I'm going, you've been there 15 years and this thing's still errors. So anyway, if you had a blog, I would say do that. If you're just writing hub pages nowhere else, I don't suggest you have an aStore. If you have 500 friends on Facebook, you could advertise an aStore. Or if you send out lots of emails, or if you send out a newsletter. I actually opened it because I'm on Bella Online. Oh, I wanted to tell you about Teresa's store. She, I've just done these categories, and in each category I've done about 10 books or about 10 items. Teresa, because she writes on like similar things all the time, like knitting and crocheting and crafts, she's put everything in one category. So she's got pages and pages, and they're all in the same category. Okay, so she just went, I like this book, I like this book. But if you like the sort of thing that Teresa likes, then you're going to want to browse through this. Ooh, look. And then let's go on to the next page and browse through this. And it's even, I find it visually very nice to see, yes, you know, 6 books together. Whereas on Amazon, it's even harder to see. So I like the store. You can change the colours. You can rearrange these boxes. Anyway, I got my store because I'm on Living Simply, and so when I'm on the forum, I'm allowed to put links. So this is me on the forum. I'm advertising my Living Simply site. I'm advertising Teresa's site, because you're allowed to advertise your blog, and I don't have one, so I'm advertising hers for her. And then this is my decluttering organizing store, and you go through to Amazon. So, you know, if someone, oh, I wonder what's in her store, they end up on an Amazon site. And, you know, so it's just, you know, I've made $30 on Amazon this month, you know, not quite enough to live on. But the more, you know, I've spent a year putting Amazon links out on the internet. They'll stay there forever. If I can do the same amount next year, the same amount the following year, the links stay forever. That's why it's important for an evergreen topic. So, you know, the more that I can put my store out there, the more I can put Amazon ads out there, then the more people can click through from that.